G'day guys and welcome back to Jeans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So jumping into the last Infinite Dragon Ball history run through for the time being, and that's up against the Majin Buu. So the mission requirements here to get your full rewards are three Super Saiyan 3 units, which we got in those first three slots after Gohan, as well as three final trump cards, which is the three final slots. So I've gone with the Kamehameha team. It's probably the best way to do both of these missions in one go. You could certainly go with a dual Trunks lead and have the Super Saiyan go with the pure Trunks leads and get the 120% super bonus, but you are going to get a lot more value doing it this way with the dual Gohan leads, because his defense is going to be so good by the end of the event. You'd probably, if you have the units available, you'd be crazy not to use him. I did go, as you would have just seen, I have gone with the free-to-play Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Could have used the tech movie heroes from the Tapion movie, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but elected for this because I figure a lot more people are going to have him. So that was the reasoning behind that. Hopefully we don't finish off. We'll be right. We probably won't finish off Buu here. What that does do for us is allows us to get off Super with transforming Goku, remembering that he does stack up until he turns blue. So in time between now and then, we want to get off as many Supers with him as we can. That is obviously very much the same as the transforming Vegeta. So if you are pulling dupes and doing his hidden potential system, you want to be going full additional with him. So let's see. Guess who links better. As you can see, my Gohan fully linked 10. Put a lot of work into him very early on. So he'll probably one-shot the Majin Buu here, and we'll be able to move on to the next stage. So let's see. Remembering mine is Rainbow 2, so this is your optimal output that you're going to be able to see with this, guys. What worked well here was we got both the blue fusions on rotation in the second turn, so meaning that they were going to transform straight after. So not only do we get that transformation out of the way really early on, but we can start building that attack up as well. There's nothing more annoying than when you get them on the first rotation and you either have to take them off rotation and split them, or you have to just sit through and wait for their second turn where they're not going to transform, and you're just not going to get crazy value from them. But as you can see, with a 3 million attack stat, my Gogeta is full link level 10 as well as my Vegito, so expect good things from them. Don't have any dupes in Gogeta, but as you can see from this, I have silver equipped on additional equips, as well as bronze additional equips. So sometimes that does clutch up, and it's awesome when it does, but I certainly don't expect going to an attack expecting him to fire off the 3 attacks that, whereas with Vegito, I've got a dupe in him, not 3. And so I really do expect 2 or 3 additionals. So let's see, that gets the finish there, and we move on to the next stage. So your main units are really going to carry you here. We'll rotate off this Super Saiyan 3 Goku, even though his transformation is sick. A really nostalgic moment up there for all DBZ fans from back in the day. Certainly one of the most iconic transformations, obviously, that Dragon Ball ever had. It's up there with, we're talking like the Namek Goku transformation, Gohan into Super Saiyan 2 against Cell, like all those type of things. I certainly feel that Super Saiyan 3 transformation lives up to that height. So hopefully we can fire off some multiple supers here. That was actually, there we go, perfect. Called it, put it to the universe, and it granted, but as you did see, that was quite a lot of damage to take on a super for Gohan, remembering that he is a defensive stalwart. He's awesome for these longer events. Goku will be really solid if we're able to get off his transformations. This is a really clean super attack, might I add. He's not going to get much chocolates. Well, he's not going to get the chocolates there because he has that type disadvantage, but I do feel that is one of the cleaner super attacks that is in the game. So we'll just get them out of the way to collect those three. And we'll leave the AGL orbs just in case we don't get the finish here, and Gohan will be able to heal us up. But we do have type disadvantage and the blue fusions, so I mean type advantage with Gogeta, and then Vegeta just always does his thing with multiple supers, so you can never count yourself out from finishing a turn really quickly with blue fusions. I would love to see how much difference they've made to people's finishing times for missions. They were a bit of a game changer in terms of time saving for us players. So there we go. We've got that finish. Goku will transform again. Too bad we didn't have those Super Saiyan 3s on rotation this turn, because then we would have gotten off. Sorry, just trying to see. Hopefully that didn't work. That sucks. Was trying to make it so those AGL orbs were connected, and we're going to be able to fire off the Super Saiyan 3 Goku's super attack, remembering that we need him to stack all the time. But that's alright. It is what it is. We do have type advantage here, so I expect to take under 10k with this, really. Yeah, 10 damage. Much lower than the 10k that I was setting the bar for. But we're banking on an additional, please. Nope. Doesn't work twice. But what we do have is that rotating Gohan. It's such a luxury because his defense is going to build up, especially when he fires off these additionals. He's going to be a great damage getter for us, and he's just going to tank. So you couldn't ask for a much better floater than we've got there. So I'm going to take a little bit of damage right off the start here, but what we should get is because he's going to get off that heal. 40k off the normal, but that's just as I always say when using these blue fusions, that you do need to get that super off to bolster their defense. An extra super would be nice. No, just the normal. But yeah, and that's painful because we're going to finish him with blue Vegeta, so that's a big health buster on us. But yeah, we'll get the finish here with blue Vegeta. One shot and to the next round. So transform to God. Let's see. We're going to have to... No orbs for us, so we are going to have to use a Princess Snake. Dang, I muffed that up. I should have left all of those orbs for the Super Saiyan God Goku, because then we would have been able to get off his super attack, and I've just missed that opportunity, which it would have been another chance for him to stack. So that does hurt. That was me just not paying attention. I certainly could have put him in that first slot to get all of those orbs as well. So yeah, that was just silly by me, but it's okay. This is not a bad little turn here for us, because we're going to be able to go like that and that. But the main thing is that we've got those, we've got Gohan getting attacked in that last slot, so he's going to tank really well if it does get to there. This will be big. Let's see, 2.7. I would need multiple supers from Gogeta to get the finish this turn, but that's alright. Well, I guess you can always ask for crits here too. That's being a bit wishful. Oh, DW, ignore me. But another thing is, as I'm filming this, the sales have just disappeared. So Pilaf's Trove finishes in 3 days, so we can expect something's coming for Global. I'm not sure what it is. There's been a lot of speculation from everyone pretty much as to what it's going to be. So it's certainly exciting to see what's coming for us. There is a lot of cool units that are going to be coming to global in the near future. It's going to be a big November and December. Hope everyone's got some type of stone saved up. And here we go as we get Dokkan attack. I know personally I am really looking forward to the Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Vegeta. We've also just recently had it confirmed that a standalone Evolution Vegeta and a silver-haired UI Goku will be the 6th anniversary unit, so that's extremely exciting as well. I don't know anyone who won't get excited for a UI or a standalone Blue Evo Vegeta, so it'll be interesting to see how they set that up, whether they're the counterparts and we don't have an extreme side of the banner. But actually no, we've had Super every side, so ignore that. That was the download celebration, sorry. But yeah, it is really, ooh, dang, that hurts. It is really exciting to see. I know that we're not going to get it on global until the same time next year that we got the 5th year, so that's going to be a long and painful wait, but I can guarantee that they're going to be worth it. They're going to be crazy units, probably going to be game-breaking units, but well, it's just cool to see what Dokkan's got going. So up to a 5.45 million attack stat. We'll wipe through Buhan here. And that'll finish us off. Nice crit. 650k with a normal attack, which is pretty crazy. So this has worked out perfectly actually, because my Gohan's been the one stacking up here. We'll just grab that. And we'll grab that. So then we've got a good amount of tech orbs sitting there for Vegito. But the main thing that was awesome about this rotation is that we don't have an attack in that middle slot on the transforming Goku. We didn't really build up his attack much just because of, well, the key required we weren't able to get. So we really need him to avoid getting hit with that type disadvantage. Should have checked their defense, these two Gohans, just to compare them, the rotation to Gohan and the non-rotation. Both are rainbowed, sorry, not were. His seems to be firing off way more additionals than mine, which seems crazy, and it makes me think that it might actually nearly be even on the defensive front. But anyway, we'll just go like that so that we get those tech orbs. Can't imagine he'll survive to the int Goku, but you never know. But these are big attack stats, as you just saw. That was 5+ million. Yeah, don't worry. This is him done and dusted here. Just shows you how relevant these blue fusions still are. I know a lot of people are starting to get tired of them. They're looking forward to bigger and better things, but I know I certainly use them any chance I get. Not the ideal rotation here. Well, not rotation, sorry, but attack spread is probably the better word. We might just activate a Whis just for the sake of it. It does scare me having a lot of attacks on the int Goku at the end there. Oh, had I known Super was going to be in this first slot though, I wouldn't have bothered, because whether or not we had an item active, Gohan was going to tank that for nothing anyways. But guess it's better to be safe than sorry, especially if you're trying to do this for the first time. You really just want those stones. You want to grab them and get out of here and go opening your packs, which personally, unless you haven't got Gohan, I wouldn't be doing. That's why I haven't done a summoning video on the double rates banner as much as I would love to. I still do need quite a few LRs from that banner. I just think you're going to get better value by holding out for the time being. So we'll go like that, into that, into that. Looking at this now, probably shouldn't have put Gogeta in that second slot. But I do expect Vegito to absolutely wipe the floor with Kid Buu here. Yeah, look at that, 3.5. We're going to fire off hopefully a third super, and it could be GG's. Gogeta probably won't even get hit. Oh no, don't worry. No third super. But as you saw, 5.5 million attack stat here. Let's see. Oh, 2.59. We didn't get off the... If we had have gotten off our third normal attack, or even better, a super, we would have poleaxed Buu just there. So that was with type disadvantage. So honestly, that's not even that bad. We do have like 450k health. I think that was the last... Yeah, there we go. So that's it, guys. Easy done. We used the 2 items. One of them was better safe than sorry anyway, so probably didn't need to use that one. But both missions done and dusted in the one run. 15 minutes, not a bad clearing time. So hopefully you find the video useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. As always, pump that out daily. And hope you all have a good day. Catch you all on the next video.